What's up, guys? David here from Soothsayer Audio, and we're going to be diving into Gain Reduction 2 from JST. Let's check it out. So this plugin is feature-packed. We're going to have to go through each of them one by one and then show you how it sounds in a mix. Let's hear the raw vocal first.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name.
It's definitely a little bit underwhelming, but Gain Reduction 2 is going to fix that. So we have a power button that's pretty self-explanatory. There's a light and heavy mode. Light's going to be more suitable to softer styles of music, to clean vocals. If you're doing rock and metal like we are in this song, we're going to be using the heavy mode. It's really in your face and aggressive. There is a mix slider, which is great, so you can blend in some dry signal. Then there's an input knob where we can shift and double click to calibrate the input. Let's hear that right now.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name. I'll slaughter millions.
So that actually just calibrated the compressor, the input control to our source material. That's a great way to start off. So you're kind of starting from the same place every time you load up Gain Reduction 2. We have an output knob, which not only is an output level, but allows us to add some saturation.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name.
Somewhere around there sounds good to me. Something really revolutionary in this plugin is this breath control. If you have it all the way to the right, it allows breaths through. We can hear how that sounds.
I'll slaughter millions.
You can hear that first breath was really exaggerated by the compression. If we roll it back to around 25 or so here.
I'll slaughter millions by
Roll
your.
it back just a little bit more.
I'll slaughter millions by your.
You can see it actually shaved off some of that breath and allowed us a much cleaner sounding vocal. The same goes for the sibilance control. Let's check that out.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name.
So that's actually like a de-esser built right into Gain Reduction 2. We have this warmth knob, which adds it kind of just warms it up, adds some tube-like saturation to the sound.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name.
I really like that feature. Same goes for this air control. It adds some parallel EQ up in the top end that really can make a track shine.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name.
Somewhere around there feels good for me. We have the body control, which was on Gain Reduction Deluxe, and that can really either tame boomy vocals or it can add some body to a vocal that's a little bit thinner like this one. So we have it all the way up, and that makes a big difference. Let's move that around.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name.
You can hear how that really thickens up this sound. Clarity really controls some dynamic issues in the upper mid-range. It controls some resonances that can cause a vocal to sound harsh. Let's hear that.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name.
And with it up, I can hear it just smoothing out the vocal some. Then obviously there's the delay control, which is the main control where you decide how much compression you want on the signal.
I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name. I'll slaughter millions by your hands, and you will die by name. I'll slaughter millions by your hands.
A little bit fine tuning of that breath control, and we have a polished, finished vocal ready to go. Let's check it out in the mix. My favorite part about Gain Reduction 2 is how it simplified my workflow as a mix engineer. I used to stack layers of limiting, compression, dynamic EQ, and de-essing, and now I can replace it all with one simple plugin with Gain Reduction 2.